And everybody, how we doing? Sorry that's been a couple weeks. Oh, I'm stuck in full screen. Let me out. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, sick. So we are streaming. We are live. We got chat box open. Awesome. Cool. So everyone, it's Devlog 7. Let's fucking go. I can't spin properly. There's not enough room. Hold on one second. Here we go. God, there's really not enough room in here to spin without me, like, nicking my knee on something. It's awful. So, Devlog 7. It is gonna be art, feedback, injury update. Injury update we'll cover in a little bit. I'm not super worried about getting that covered right this exact minute. So let's talk about what we're gonna be working on. I also tried putting up a chat window. You guys are gonna see it just looks like a fucking mess right now because there's a bunch of like me testing stuff. So it's like right above me and it looks just a mess. So I'm gonna just hop into it. There's VODs. If anyone misses the first few minutes, feel free to come in and like ask what's going on. I never mind recapping. But there are VODs on YouTube. There is a link, I forget, like down below. Like there's a bunch of different tabs. One of them says YouTube. If you just highlight on it, you're good to go. And we're gonna snooze the ads for a couple minutes. There we go. So, let's start with what I want for feedback. So down here in this corner, over here in your guys' bottom left corner, you're gonna see that there's like a bunch of stuff going on. So basically, I've got the controls figured out for the game for keyboard, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam Deck. I've heard there's like a lot of interesting stuff that they do with like the Steam Deck setup. Hey, RZ. This fucking guy. How are you, man?
This
What's going
fucking
on?
guy.
I know. Oh, cool. We even got the voice working. I love that. I love that it didn't censor it either. Artsy, I hope you've been well, man. How are you? Subscriptions help more than you know, man. I'm gonna make sure that my chat is scrolled all the way down over here. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, basically what we're working on today, I want feedback on the control scheme that's in the bottom. It should be over, I think if I point that way, it's correct. I'm checking my stream. Yeah, so doing well. I'm just playing Hunt with some friends, so I tune out while I'm doing that. Hell yeah. No, that's good, man. I've got friends I do that too. When I game with them, I just gotta tune out a little bit. Not Hunt. Hunt is chill. I really like him in the community. Ethan too. They're fun to play with. But, so yeah, controls are figured out for the game. More or less, like we've got like a confirm interact, we got open and closing inventories, we got like escape to settings, even got like some workarounds for controllers and stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've got the character animations and stuff figured out for me to do like my rough MVP alpha. So maybe I want to talk about injury because I'm excited. I want to tell you guys where I've been the last couple weeks, but I want to wait until we're like halfway through stream so that everybody's here for it. So you'll notice this awesome stuff. First of all, I discovered that Ace Sprite has a dark mode, so I'm gonna quit flashbanging you guys, which I'm really excited about. So this is my first attempt. So let's check this out. I'll scroll this down over on the left side of the screen. So we got like a UI set up now. So like this is kind of like when the inventory's open. You got like a little info spot. You got all the boxes that are like equipment and the tier levels of your stuff, currency, inventory spacing. And then shop info will flap up on the other side, and like shop interface will kind of cover your map and UI because you don't need those when you're shopping. So I figured that that's like good utilization of space and all of that. Actually here, I'll just come here, you hold on. I'll just drag it off this screen, bring it over here so you guys can see it better because I'm pretty excited about this. There we go. That's better. We got Zelda down there now, so that's good. But yeah, so I've got like the health bar figured out, the mana bar. I'm gonna do like, so the 4 buttons in the middle are basically like your skill cooldown buttons, like 1 and 2 are your skills from like your, you know, class A and class B. This one right here where it's like a little person, I drew it like shit, that's okay because it's just a rough concept. That's for the defensive. I haven't decided if I'm just doing a dash for all the classes, that's like dash plus buff. Down the road I might change it that it's like each of the defensives are slightly different, where it's like one of them is a parry, one of them's a barrier, one of them is like, you know, health regen. Like I would like to branch out, but I think starting all the classes with a dash with plus buff will be easier to code and it'll be easier to balance instead of having like one defensive be horribly busted. And then a potion. And so I actually already formatted this UI with what you guys saw here with Ace Sprite. I've already got like this cool little, like, you know, I've got here, I'm gonna put myself into draw mode. So I've got like the mana bar here, the health bar here, the idea that I'm having is that because you have to keep an eye on your health while you're playing the game, as you do with most games, doing the debuffs underneath the health so you know what's going to impact your ability to survive go here. And then mana, since it's like extra skill cooldown utility, utility, I put all the buffs over here. So it's like, you know, if you give yourself increased attack speed, increased cooldown, increased haste, you'll see those over here. So, and I feel like that's a good way to go about it. These 4 spots in the middle, literally it's skill 1, skill 2, defensive, and potion. I'm going to redo this middle part. This middle part doesn't look great right now. I'm going to probably make it that the health and mana bar kind of space out a little bit more to the sides so that these can be like more square-like, because right now they're rectangular and the design's not going to look good for them. So we're not doing a bunch of UI tonight, but I'm excited. Our first thing that we're actually going to work on is these fun little icons right here, because these are the class icons. So I need 9 of these that are nice and polished so everybody knows who's playing what. Again, these are not going to be the icons that are shown when you're playing the game. Realistically, what's going to be shown when you're playing the game is like when you're playing with your friends and like you have your little health bar interface in the top right corner. Just like for reference, where do I got it at? Hold on, getting rid of ads again. Where did I have it? Come back to me. There we go. So like this boy, like over here, like where there's like the 2 colors in the bar. So when you're playing multiplayer, that's how you're gonna see your teammates. And so literally like how it's gonna be is like if you're playing like an orange yellow, you're literally just gonna have a circle that's like orange and yellow. But like for example, this is the yellow class icon. This is the Heart of Selendis, and like obviously this is the white icon, and like this is the indigo icon. This one I didn't do a great job on because I think the sword itself looks good, but I don't like the color of the handle, so we're gonna redo that a little bit tonight. So that's kind of the goal for tonight, is to solidify all the class icons, because it's just another fun little UI thing that I want to have done. RZ, if you are lurking around, can you let me know if the music is too loud? I always suck at that. I always forget to get music dialed in before I start stream. So I think we'll start with reworking the sword, because I really like the blade and I like these little chips in it, like the preview, which for some reason is not here. There we go. Like that, I think that looks really good in the preview, having the chipped blade like that. I think the handle is just too purple, and I think that's because I was trying to force it to be purple, and I really don't like that. So we're gonna try to like darken up the handle and see what happens. Like that literally might have just been it right there. Because it's like a dulled sword now. I like that, but now I don't like the power gem in it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That pops a little bit. I don't like that. No. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like it. Because the blade, again, I think I did a really good job on the blade. That might just be it right there, honestly. I think that looks perfectly fine. It's got a nice, like really solid, like, purple gem right in the heart of it. That's the same color as the stuff, so I don't like that. That's pretty tame, too, though. You got a distance. I don't know. That does make it pop at a distance, though. That looks good, because, like, again, it's going to be, like, that big. And do I need it to have... it helps bolden it, so yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, cool. I honestly think that's all I needed to do to fix that class icon, because the handle was just way too bright and I was not digging it. So I think this looks way, 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 way better. So we'll go with that for now. We'll cycle back to these, by the way, during the next like hour and change stream. We'll rotate around and see what I do and don't like. I think I nailed this one too. I really like the staff. The only thing that I've thought about doing is like maybe some fun particle effects. So like just grabbing this and then just kind of being like, boop. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can just like... Oh, that was terrible. I hated that. Oh, God. I just wanted it to be in the opposing corner. Damn. Yeah, because... Wait. Even though it's going to fuck up the rest of it, I just want to see how it would look down there. Because it's actually kind of easy for me to go through and, like, fix those. Because, like, even here, it just did not hit anything. So it's like, if I get rid of that, just clean it up through here. There we go. And then delete that one. Now we got, like, some particles. Like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. I like that. does not look symmetrical. Why am I losing my mind? Like, I don't think those are symmetrical. Maybe they are. Am I just losing my bananas? No, I think that looks better. And then do like another one like there and there, right? That'd be how I do that. That's too much. I think that just right there, I think that that's fine. Gets the point off that it's like, it's magic. It's like, whoa. We love that. We love a nice little like, you know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Could be better, but I don't know. Maybe it couldn't. I think it's actually pretty okay. What if we brought it? Does it need to be closer? No. It's at the correct distance. Because, like, if I rotate that... Yeah. Rotate it correctly. Okay. Cool. Okay, this might actually go faster than I thought, because we've already got two of them kind of more or less nailed in where I like them, so... So we got... Ninja icon, or we got Rogue icon, which is like Tattered Blade. Ads are gonna come in, guys. Good luck! I'll see you on the other side. I hate ads. I'm pretty happy with Prism, too. Prism turned out, like, perfectly. I'm glad I started with it. Artist Elendis, I think I need to change the shading a little bit, because when you zoom out, the shading starts looking a little wonky, and I'm not sure if I like that. Doesn't have to be so aggressive. Like, it can just be more or less the same. I don't think that's bad about that, just having the light head on this one. Because I think that looks better, because when you zoom out, like, it looks more symmetrical. The lighting is not fucking with it so bad. So, okay. Okay, we're actually just breezing through these, because these already started looking good. And the thing is, I gotta figure out all my UI sizing eventually. Like, a lot of this is just, like, helpful prototyping, because ultimately a lot of these icons will probably have to become bigger than 16 by 16. But if I can get them started here, then when I expand them, it's easier for me to adjust them and figure out what I do or don't want to do. Okay. So, okay. So we got all those done, so... Let me actually grab the Mila note, drag it over here so everybody can see what we're going to be doing next. So, Prison Break. Well, it's under Gear and Loot, right? Yes? Oh, it's just for over, my bad. There we go. Class Collectible. So, Luminite Pendant. We're probably going to rename, we're going to probably change the name of that. So, we're gonna rename this Rod of the Amaranth. Amaranth is a color, but it's also a flower, and I'm using the, oh, we died. How goes? It goes well, dude. We are working on class icons. Sorry that you died, though. What happened? Deciding... Because I was going to do Luminite Pendant for the name for the White Class collectible, but I really just like this, like... King's Shard. I think I'm just gonna call it like a King's Shard. Be like, King's Shard. Be like, Queen's Shard. There we go. Boop. I made the mistake running into bear trap. Dude, that happens to me every time I would play Overwatch. I would get like super overzealous and just run into some stupid shit that I shouldn't, and I would die, and I have no one to blame but myself, and I'm like, man, I'm fucking dumb. Alright, dude. It happens to the best of us. You get cocky, like, we think we're better than other people, and, like, it's totally, like, in human nature to be competitive, and then we're like, we've got this, and then, no, we don't got this, we're dead. You know, I think I'm gonna have fun being cheeky and be like, okay, so this is like, the King's Prism, right? The White Prism, and I think because there's so much white versus black implication in my game, I think I'm honestly just gonna take the color scheme of this one, just make it darker. Oops, I am accidentally flicking the colors. Shit. There we go. There we go. Is that good? Yeah. I'm the third first person. That's okay. I love it. Welcome, Tricky. Another friend got caught after killing someone, then the last one got rushed. That so sucks. Trekkie, how are you? Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna play with the colors a little bit so it doesn't just feel like completely palette flipped, but... Because do I really have it like that? I do. Huh. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Now we've got our white fragment, we've got the, you know, the black fragment. Because that's gonna be like the secret class anyways. Trekkie, how's your week been? I'm finally like healing and I like feel good. And thanks to Brittany, she's been just nurturing the shit out of me. God bless that woman. So I was using that color, right? Do I not have anything that'll get me closer to... No, that's good. Because like that's... No, I like that better. That looks more dark. Because like even though those are like dark shades of purple, it looks black and I like that a lot, so... Okay, so we got Queen and King shards taken care of. We got the Heart of Selendis. We got the Rogue's Blade, or the Broken Blade. What'd you do over your weekend? And we got Rod of the Amaranth. So I still got to make Tear of the Goddess, Bark of the Lifeweaver, Scorched Canister, and Bloodied Shield. We are making class icon items. So down, I think I point that way. Hold on, I'm checking my Twitch stream. Nope, wrong way. Over there in the bottom left corner of your screen, you'll see I've got the Mila Note open. I'm doing class collectible icons right now. Just so basically for, I have a cool UI that I set up that's gonna be like, when you equip these two, then there's a third slot that shows what wavelength is created, and that's gonna be an absolute delightful bitch to code. But once I get that system set up, it's gonna be really cool to be like, when you equip A and you equip B, it'll show you what C is, and when you highlight it, it's gonna open like a little info window and be like, this is your class, this is your passive, let's go. So that's super fun. So do I need to... Broken Blade. I guess it's not really broken, it's dulled right now. So I wonder, can I like grab the blade? That doesn't look natural though, and I'm pushing the boundaries of my limits. Can I just like... So I almost love the idea of just being like, it broke, it borked. Borked blade. That does not look like a broken blade. I think I'm just gonna go with like a dulled blade. I think that's fine. So I'll just change the name of it and be like broken blade. Dulled blade. I don't like that. To dictionary.com, I want a better synonym. So I guess thesaurus.com. Looks like a blade with gray on it. Yeah, I know. The identity that I like is that when you back away, it does look like little divots into the blade, like as if it got like chipped or knocked away. Because like if I try to just like take a chunk out of the blade, right? Like let's say I just like go like this and try to just do some black, and then try to do the same thing over here where I just like do some black and like try to remove it. It doesn't look great. It looks all noodly. Nude. Ah. So that's why I'm having fun with the divots. I feel like the divots are like a cool little way to like make it look like not a whole blade. I mean, it might be copium, but I think that it looks okay. Also, it looks bad because everything is outlined, so just remove a shard on top so it looks like... Hold on, let me send you a pic. Okay, cool. Yeah, do it. Yeah, we've tried doing this before, where we, like, try talking through Twitch chat, and it just never works well. Thesaurus for dulled. Blunted blade. Depressed blade. Thesaurus for broken. Let's see what else we get. Snapped, shattered, separated, ruptured, splintered, shivered, crushed, humbled. I kind of like humbled. Beaten blade. What was the first thing that I said that I liked? Ooh, what about forgotten? Shattered and fractured are both pretty good. I like those. Decrepit is good. Ooh, bygone blade. Buried blade. Ooh, buried could work, because then I could just make those like dirt colors, like it's like you just pulled it out of the grave. And I think, wouldn't that kind of sell the ideology of it more? Like, because the whole idea is that the world of Violet is like a cemetery, so like effectively you're grave robbing for the weapon. So having like a buried weapon, like, you know, being like, oh, I got this as a buried weapon, this is like me being a rogue. I kind of like that. Does this look good if I like throw some dirt on it? Not really. I liked the dark colors on it. Oh, but what if I made the blade like coppery colored? Copper. Well, that doesn't look good. Hold on, we're gonna cycle some colors. Copper. No. Blade. Blade. It's almost hitting the note. Blade! No, that's horrible. Blade. Oh, it's almost a little too dull with those colors, though. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let him cook. Let him cook. By which I mean, let me cook. Buried ones are usually somewhere between just blunt to absolute ruin, so... You sent me a pic on Discord. Hold on. Let me not just fucking... What's this? Oh, hold on one second. I've got a couple DMs I gotta reply to. I know this is not the most professional, but an important thing about being a game and community manager is connecting with your community. Sorry about missing your stream. Oops, and now I can't type. Hope you're doing okay. I'll talk soon. You've always been good to me. Returning the favor. Sorry, Tricky, I don't have my Twitch chat up. 1 second. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, take off, like, ooh, okay, let me try that. Let me try that. That's good. Oh, wait, let me get my Twitch chat back up. Okay, so let's get Twitch chat back up so I can see what Tricky's saying. Doxed. Sorry, I wasn't trying to dox you. My bad, my bad. Okay, so let's give this a shot, like what you're talking about. Because you're talking about, like, taking, like... Ooh, wait. What if we're cooking? You know what? I kind of dig that. That looks low-key fucked up, and I love it. But, like, not in, like, a bad art way, but, like, a, oh, the blade is broken. Yeah! That's good, Tricky. Thank you for the... No, you are smart. I've never once fucking argued that in our friendship. Okay, that's... We're fucking sending it like that. That's perfect. That's... Okay, so that's... It's a few down, a few more to go. This is the Queen's Shard, so... Okay, so one... So, yeah, we're rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, remember Springy Boy? Never forget. Never surrender. We'll have to work on him again soon. Oh, Tricky, I would be down for that just when I'm not streaming. 100% I would be down to do that. That would be really fun. I've just been, like, busy recovering and learning how to, like, do self-care, but then also juggling time with my girlfriend. But, huge breakthrough in therapy. I'm learning how to, like, actually prioritize myself and what makes me happy. So, I'm listening more to myself than other people, and it's really fun. It's also terrifying. Okay, so now we gotta do Bark of the Life Weaver. Or which one do I want to do? Hold on, I'm deciding which one I want to do. We got Scorched Canister, Bloodied Shield, Bark of the Life Weaver, and Tear of the Goddess. I think we'll do Tear of the Goddess. Tear of the Goddess is gonna be so much easier to do, because it's literally just gonna be like a teardrop. Right? So we can like go out like this. Oh, fuck up. There we go. All right. So now we got this like very nice looking. Okay, so yeah, okay. Digging that. Yeah, it's not looking too bad so far. Need a highlight color for up here. Okay. It does look like a pear. You're not wrong. I'm doing my best, Dad. Oh, God. No, not like that. Water flask. Are you saying it looks like a water flask, or I should consider doing a water flask? Because I'm really not against that idea. I think that could be cool. I'm gonna hold on to this as like a possible, like a potential. But let's do it, you said. Boop, boop. I always love doing this border. By the way, the reason I do this border, I know that I'm doing it on 16 by 16 art, so I'm limiting myself like crazy, but like, this is me getting into the mindset that I'm always gonna have like UI, for like UI menu, like stuff. So yeah, let's try a water flask. Let's like do it. Ooh, not like that. No, 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 no. Like, what if we just do like kind of like sideways flask, right? How am I gonna do this? Well, that's looking like a sword so far, so we're not doing great. No, but no, yeah, just like I'm learning how to take care of myself and kind of telling people to like go fly a kite. It's been a very, very, very fun adventure. Cause like I'm not being like, I'm having fun telling people to go fuck themselves. Like, that's not the takeaway. The takeaway is like I'm genuinely just feeling myself. You know, it's like I'm not trying to. Okay, so that's. I think we're getting in the direction that I want with this. Cause it's like a little flask of water, like you said. Like, it'll be really easy for me to just be like, ooh, look, it's water. Oh, there we go. I just gotta figure out the cork and the glass on this a little bit better. Oh, you know what? That's what I'm fucking missing. Hold on. I've never flown a kite, and basically nobody has ever told me to genuinely fuck off. Well, I feel like that's close to... Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, but I just realized that I'm doing everything in a black outline, so I've actually got to push everything out one block and then do white on the inside. Which is okay, because it still puts me within my limitations. But then once I have that figured out, I can start doing a little bit more stuff, so hold on. I'm just gonna flip these colors real quick. Get the vial in there. There we go. Oh, did I fuck this up? I sure did. Did I fuck up, though? Oh, just right there. Sick. Okay. Because, like, then we can literally even be like... Like that? Spunk. It's not terrible looking. And I don't have any potions that look like this, so we're gonna play around with it though. We're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep working. Because I do feel like something could be done better with this. Do I need to make it wider? I feel like there's a part of it that needs to be wider. Yeah. Well, and again, a lot of these are probably going to get expanded at 32 by 32. No, yeah, the top needs reworking. I think the rest of it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, one gap pixels. I don't disagree with that at all, so let's try to widen it out a little bit. Oh. Where are my colors? There we go. There they are. Can I do like that? Because then that can still be the crossover glass, right? Because I can still like do this and then have the cork on top. And then I still get to have my black outline. Hold on, I have a plan. And cover it. The cork is still kind of acting a little funky. Not a fan of it. Because, like, you can kind of tell it's there, but unless you're, like, really, really, really staring at it, you can't really tell it's there. I'm not sure how it feels. I feel like we're getting closer in the direction. Oh, you're definitely right with that. Better. Sorry, I know that's not what you meant. That is what I did with all the potions, though. True. That's actually true. People are not going to look at this for the art. They're going to look at it because they want to play a crowd control class. Which, to be honest, because, like, the lore for the blue world is that the Ascendant, which is, like, the whole reason that the world of blue even has the power over the color of, or, like, the essence of creation, it's because the Ascendant gave the power to, like, basically someone's daughter, and the father ended up killing the daughter for the power. So I almost feel like the Ascendant's power, like, the power of blue should not come from the Ascendant herself. It should come from, like, because the entire blue world is, like, religion and subjugation, so it'd almost make more sense for it to be, like, a cuff or a chain or a lock of some kind. Oh, dude, the blue lore and the yellow lore actually have fleshed out, and the blue lore is fucked. I love it so much. It's super fucked up. So I could still keep it as, like, Tears of the Ascendant in a bottle, you know, like a tear-made flask or something. Make the cork a religious marking. That's a good idea. I wonder if I could just even be like, boop, boop, boop. Now the colors contrast. Use a darker color. Hold on. What if we do like, we're getting there. Not quite. No, I get what you're going for though. And I don't disagree. What if we shorten this bad boy just a little bit? And okay, so what if I do like a brighter color of blue in the flask, right? To be like, these are like the tears, you know. Also, the glass crossover is inconsistent with how vials actually are. No, I know. I do appreciate you pointing it out, though. I'm just trying to, like, when I do up and down vials, I always have, like, that crossover, so that, like, the cork, right? The cork can, like, go behind it and be like, look, a cork, you know? But it does not look as good at an angle as it does, like, up and down. So I'm just, like, kind of floundering on that, but that's okay. Hold on, I'm just gonna keep cutting it shorter and shorter. Okay. Because then maybe there's more room for me to do. Oh, for sure. Especially with your support, there's no way that I can't, you know, get it. Oh shit, am I getting Gravity Circuit playing in the background now? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm thinking, how do I do this? It's like, if I can have another color cross over the top, right? Because it's like, the white that I have right now, it's like the hilt to the bottle. And so it's like, if I can have another color go behind it, I can kind of make like a cool little like consummate. I wonder, hold on. Tricky, you're fine. This process is awesome. Okay, so we're going on to trial 3, but I just had a really cool idea for the bottle. So we're gonna try one more time. Up. There we go. Turn those off. Okay, so what if we do like a small circle? So we'll like make like a decent sized little circle, right? We'll take this, move it to the bottom, within range. So like it's right there, right? And then I go like, no, we'll keep that one. I wonder if... Okay, I don't like that. I'm not in love with that. So maybe we cave that out. There we go. I love you too, Tricky. I think first define a Klein bottle, because I think that's kind of what I'm going for, is just like a cool kind of like curved bottle, like almost like a decanting kind of thing. And then I can even just like kind of center that a little bit better. And be like, watch her go sloosh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, kind of digging this. Don't like that though. That doesn't look right either. I need to fix that. Okay, don't focus on the shading right now. We're trying to get the bottle shape figured out. Oh, gotcha. Maybe not then. I'm thinking. So I don't think I like this one, because this is just like a tier, and it's literally a knockoff of the Prism. I want them to be a little bit different, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This one I feel like is very close. This is giving me ideas for the bark of the Lightweaver. I think I'm going to change it to root of the Lightweaver, and then I'm going to have it coil a little bit more and have like some like little bit of like little tendrils like sticking out, because that'll look really cool and earthy. But I think I want to stick to this, and I'm going to try to figure out how to make it work. What if I like... and then I do some white behind it? No, no, no. Stop. I see it too. I need you to stop. Not actually, you're fine. That's just a fucking heavy hell of a cork. Damn it! This bottle, like, this bottle looks so damn good. I don't know, I might honestly just take, like, I might just take the easy way out and just make it, like, an open bottle. Literally just be like, bottle. Oh yeah, what's up, what's up? Because I don't think that this looks terrible. Because you'd be like, boop. Oh, and then what if... oh. I think I've got it there. I don't think that looks too bad. Oh, it does need the outline, though. Love this song. I've heard this song like a million times. I don't think that looks inherently evil. It's not fucking phenomenal. It's not gonna win any, but like you can very clearly tell it's a flask of water. So if it's like, yeah, so it's like, we can just like, Flask of Tears, right? Boom. So now we've got Flask of Tears, Ra the Amaranth. What we didn't decide on a name yet for. You gave me some good, I'm gonna scroll up in Twitch chat. You gave me some really good suggestions. Shattered, Fractured, Decrepit, Buried. I do like Buried Blade. I think I'm gonna go with Buried Blade for right now, just because it's like Defaced, Defiled. Ooh, Defiled Blade though, because you're digging it up and it's all fucked up. It's, oh, that's really good actually. Defiled Blade. And I might change these names later, but it's really helped putting like a name to the icon. Like I'm like, okay, I'm really liking this. So it's like, okay, so Queen's Shard, Defiled Blade, Ra the Amaranth, Flask of Tears, Heart of Selendis, King's Shard. We still got to do Bloodied Shield, Scorched Canister, and Bark of the Lightweaver. And I already said I'm gonna do Root, or we'll even just do Lightweaver Root. Lightweaver Root. There we go. Unlocks Druid. I was playing around with shields. I could not get something to look good for the life of me. Hold on though, let me save this so I don't lose it. Icon, or class underscore icon underscore blue version 1. Oh, there we go. All right. And then I'll do the same thing with this. File, save as, class underscore icon underscore black version 1. Hell yeah. Feels good. All right. All right. Oh my god, that looks so tricky. I absolutely love how you help. Like, I was trying to get the same effect last night. This looks so fucking good. I'm so excited about this. People are gonna be like, yeah, it's a broken blade. Yeah. Super excited. Hey, why did my YouTube stop? Hold on. YouTube paused. Yes. We're listening to Gravity Circuit, you fool. Get out of here. Of course we're still listening. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Good thing about the outline is you can subvert that expectation. It makes the stuff you don't outline look fucked and terrible. Thank you, Tricky. You're not wrong. I just liked how you said it. No, the pointed blade looks sick. It's a very cool style. When you posted it to me in the DMs, I was like, this makes sense why he's pushing for this. Okay, so idea for Lifeweaver route. Okay. So I'm thinking we start with a small circle, right? We can do one more bigger. Okay, there we go. We'll do that towards the middle. I don't think there's a direct middle because I didn't make it that big. That's okay. It's fine if it's a little bit off. So that can be like, and boop, 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 boop. Not quite what I want. It's getting there, but it's like I want it to like coil around itself. So we gotta work on that a little bit. Okay, so if I'm gonna do that, silly, then it needs to be more in the middle. Imagine. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, very clearly way too big. So let's like, boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I have the symmetric tool on. Actually, that kind of looks cool. I don't know for what. Shit's looking fire though. I don't know, Tricky. Tricky, do you think that I have the answers? Because I don't. All I know is that I need an even 4-wide circle. Give me that. Oh, I'm not sure if I said this to you, Tricky, but I discovered, oh wait, I can probably just, hold on. I'll continue that thought in a second. It's not as important as me getting this right. Okay, so do that. And then crush this down. Okay. Now I got a goofy little diamond. Let's try this out. Let's see what happens with a goofy little diamond. I don't think that looks like a circle anymore. Never mind. Do. That's not enough room to work with. Maybe I just do like a route, you know? I don't mean to keep you out of the loop. But look, Ace Sprite is in dark mode. I found out about it today because I had D&D over at my place and I was just fucking around on my keyboard because one of my coworkers was like, does it make the noise? And I just like fucking ran my fingers along the keys and it made half of my stuff disappear up here. So while I was looking stuff up on like Google being like, help, I'm stupid, they were like, oh, here, you can do this. And I was like, holy shit. And now I have dark mode. So I'm kind of glad I fucked up. I wonder if I can just like do like a fun little like, oh no. There we go, that's better. Coily. Ooh, he's cooking, chat. Chat, he's cooking. Or look like a knot. Whoop. Oh, it took apart the corner with it. It doesn't look like a snake. It's fine. I want to see how this looks like if I throw some color on it and like throw a little bit of like green and vegetation and stuff on it. I want to see how it looks. Because I think I hit what I was going for? Question mark? Like, it's fun that it's kind of like coily. I like that it's coily. Or I wonder if green? Looks like a shell. You're not wrong. Can I use the shell for anything? Not really. Does look like a shell though. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it looking like a shell, but you're right, it doesn't look like a root. Hold on, what were you suggesting? See if you can't get to wrap over itself or look like a knot instead of a snake. Trying to think if I just like want to almost go for like a vegetable look, like make it look like a carrot or something and do some stuff. Put it back up in the corner. Okay. You're in timeout, mister. Back in the corner with you. And then an isolated bit on the other side like it goes, oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. It's like this. Definitely, I feel like it looks better that way. It almost looks like it's trying to be a root of some kind. It's kind of cute. Like, you can't tell what the fuck it is, but like, it is definitely closer. I do have a little bit more room. Hold on. Got a little bit more room to widen it out. So let's try that. Tricky, I like to imagine that this is sometimes very fun for you and other times very stressful. Like, no, hero, you were so close. And then I'm like, here I go. I'm like, Tricky, is this what you wanted? Oh, no, Tricky. Make it fatter, then put some on the top. Oh, do you mean like make it like wider over like here? I could do that. And then put some on the top. All right. I might understand. Because it's like... Does... Ooh. I think we're getting there. Because, like, it almost has, like, you know, like, it goes, like, here, I'll use orange so you can see. So, like, it, like, rotates through here, and then it goes up and behind and comes down over here. Oh, how do I fix that? Because if I can just make it look like it's, like, coiling back underneath it, I think we're in business. What if I, like... Right? Yeah... Put a tiny bit on the bottom. Oh, like it terminated. My bad. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. I'm not sure if I have room for that. I'm trying to think of where I would do that. Because I won't lie, like, now when you look at it, you can see it where it's like, it's rotating, right? So it's almost like through here, it's like, it starts here, it rotates up, it comes out here, and then rotates. So it's almost like I'm rotating it two different directions. No, I'm getting there, and I really like it, because this is going to look super sick. Like the Life Weaver root. Everyone's going to be like, he clearly has a favorite. And I'll be like, yeah, no shit, I'm a support main, and I put support in my video game. No fucking duh. So hold on, let's see what happens if I reverse it a little bit. It really kills. Okay, so that is definitely what we wanted. No, not that. So that... Yeah, limited space moment for sure, Tricky. Fuck. So, like, what happens if we add more space up through here? I'm gonna, like, fuck around, so this is all gonna look terrible for a minute, but I'm just, like, trying stuff out. Maybe I won't. Hold on. Oh, I need a drink. Thank you. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, this is feeling pretty close. I gotta shade it and stuff so that I can see how it looks. And like, if we cut this off, right? Just like, shh. Oh, that looks horrible. Hold on, just kidding. Whoa, there we go. Because like this is looking, because again, it starts from a good round base. Kind of gets choked a little bit through here though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I can work with it. So it needs to like, there we go. Because now it's, okay, and then that shading is just fucking it up. Okay, so it's like, no. Right? It's kind of 3D, yeah. I don't know, I'm just not liking how much, like, it, like, hangs out down here now, though, because it's, like, should literally just, like, you said, just kind of terminate down here. God damn it. It's an Almanite. Guess I'm gonna get sued by Nintendo. That's so damn sad. We had a good run, Tricky. Thank you. Yeah. So what if we can always go back. Like, I can control Z to, like, fucking infinity and beyond, but I'm just like, what if we, right? So it has a little bit more room to kind of... Yeah, I feel like we're starting to go, like, in the Ouroboros pathway. My bad. I don't know, that also coils. It's not terrible. Like, let's stick some shading to it, right? And some lighter shades. Are these my lighter shades? Yeah, hell yeah. Doesn't look inherently terrible. I don't know if I'm sold on it, though. It definitely looks like the one I put the most detail into, but I feel like I'm trying to force... It's definitely a start. Because I do feel like... hold on, let me, like, rotate back to it. Let's go back to the past. Where were we? There was a point in here before I just started chewing it up. I still like this more. I think that this rocks. I feel like this was where it was getting closer. I wonder if it's easy as this. Take this, kiss, right? And... okay. Damn, it feels so close, and I just cannot figure out. This is our best looking one. Like, even if I take all the shading away. Now I'm gonna fix that on the bottom. I see where it's like bleeding through. Does it? No. There we go. What do we do to fix it? I do have one more yeah, because it should be, it can come out like one more. So let's try that out. Wonder what I can do with that space to just make it look more. No, that ruins the fun illusion. Being knotted. If I do that, it just looks shit. Right? Yeah. Alright. That doesn't look good either. Ah. Dude, there are some... like, there are some insanely talented people out in the world. This music makes me fucking jam every time. It makes me rush through the level, too. This is a really fun level in Gravity Circuit, and I get my ass handed to me. Every time I start, like, getting into the map, I'm like, I'm better than other people. And then I'm like, nope, no, I'm not. And then I get my ass handed to me. I'm gonna try just, like, sprucing it up with some color and see what happens. See if it starts speaking to me. No. That needs just slightly more curve, and it's pissing me off. Is it as easy as just throw an extra curve in right there? Can I do that? I mean, obviously I can do that, but... I wonder if it's just... Because right now, it almost looks like a goofy gauntlet. Like, it's like a thumb. It's just, like, swinging up, and I just do not like that. Oh, that's cool. I think it's, like, super twisty. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Hold on. Is that too loose on that side, though? So now I'm loving the top half. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, the top half looks really good. Yeah. So it's like, just letting you know, my brain, like, I'll put it back, but it's like this part right now. This part looks phenomenal. I do not mind this part at all right now. Like, that is looking super good. I'm just not sure. I almost wonder, I'm gonna just, like, approach this like a fucking barbarian. And be like, can I just, like... Wait. It almost works, but it's one too wide. Because then it would just look like it's coiling on itself. That doesn't look bad, though. We could utilize that. It's coiling in the same direction now. It's not using all the space accurately. Doesn't always have to use all the space, though. Like, let's try some shading on it and see how it looks. Boop. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of fire. Yeah, I would 100% agree that I think that it's just the empty space fucking with me, but again, they don't always have to utilize all the space, because it's like, no matter what I do, right, it's an asymmetric piece, but I do think that that looks really good. Like, it's very obviously like a green, gnarled chunk of vegetation, and I haven't decided what the boss looks like yet, so it's like, you know, his roots may not even look how he looks, you know? And just like what I did with Raw of the Amaranth, I can just do like some fun like particles up here and be like, ooh, magic-y. I don't know if I like that. What if you copied it all and moved it up top left a few pixels? Oh, wait. Is this the strat? Right there, it's just a lot of black, and if I do that, it ends up... Oh, wait. I don't think it sucks inherently. It's a lot to look at. Needed adjustments on the shading. I run out of space if I do this, though. Pixel limitations pixel limitations strike once again. Because I really do want to do just like a third knot on this bad boy. Again, I don't think it looks bad. I think that's sick. We can even like play around with it and be like, does it look better from the other way? No, this is fine. We have ourselves a gnarled root. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thanks, Tricky. File, save as, glass, icon, green, virgin wine. All right, so now we've got Scorched Canister and Bloodied Shield, the two that I have not been looking forward to doing. But that's okay. Oh, wait. Actually, that's kind of goated. Hold on. Hi. Yeah? Wait, hold on. I don't think this looks bad, because now it's kind of like a root that's kind of coming from different sides, and I think that's really cool. Like, that extra, like, that's fucking massive. But however, I need to move this, then paste, then flip. Ooh. I just gotta clean it up a little bit. Hold on. Do I move it over? No! That would look so good if I didn't have pixel limitations. This doesn't look bad though. I know. I'm aware. I'm not sure if I love it or not. It does look like a heart. This doesn't. No, I just. Damn it. Damn it. I can't decide now. Because I think that looks okay, but the extra gnarled root, it takes up the dead space, and again, it just looks like this fun, just like cluster of vines. Yeah, I'll touch it up. It's fine. If I cut it right there, though, I'm not sure if that looks like a vine over there anymore. It looks, I don't know, it looks a little dejected. I think we'll keep that 1 pixel. I cleaned up the other pixel. That's rotating around itself, so that's really good. I dig that. How can I clean up this bad boy? Oh, I flipped the verticality, so I can just like, there we go. There we go. No, for sure. I know it doesn't need to be symmetrical, but it's like, it's nice when it can be. Oh, yeah, and then this all just like, what the? Get the hell out of here. Because it needs to be on this side like that. There we go. That side almost feels naked now, though. I don't know, what do you think, Jerky? I think it's coming along pretty all right, but I kind of liked where the color was before. Like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna Back to the Future real quick. So that's what we had, and I think that looks pretty good and all of that, and that was pretty solid. Same thing with an extra root. Really doesn't look bad. Yeah, I think I'll keep it like that. That's chill. Yeah, I don't think people are going to bust me too bad. They're not going to be like, you're not trying hard enough, Mr. Game Dev. And I'll be like, I know. Yeah. But I already have Heart of Selendis, but I really do like Heart of the Forest. That's really clever. Hold on. Heart of the Forest. Because it's for Druid. Okay. Hers is even shaped like a heart. I gotta think of another name. Hold on. For the Machinist class, I gotta think of... Okay, so Thesaurus for heart. Let's see what we get. Oh, yeah. 1 sec. Let me pull it up while I hit the Thesaurus. There it is, right here. Bosom, center, central part. There's a lot of options here. Nucleus. So glad that they knew. Okay, how about core? Center, interior, middle, nucleus, bosom, recesses, bowels, depths, innards, midst. What about battery? Core design. I like that too. I mean, like, they don't all have to have a cool, like, just Heart of the Forest for Druid makes a lot of sense, and I really like it. And, like, you know, we can go with whatever for this. Thesaurus for computer. I just want to try a bunch of stuff now. It's another word for computer. Automation, machinery. Top machine, mainframe. Core design is not bad either. It's really not. Because I will say that, like, with the yellow world, the whole idea is that basically the god of yellow sacrificed their physical form and broke themselves down into, like, 3 custodians that were supposed to take care of the heart, like Ariat's heart, and they did. They basically did a surgery to make the factory that ran everything, and then the custodians effectively killed each other, and this item is taken from one of the custodians. So it's like, it would be really easy to just be like core design, like, or like, primary directive or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I love this one for absolute symmetry. It's like mandated. I fucking love this. We might come back to core design. I'm not sure if I like that one. Oh, the rest of these though, like Flask of Tears, Heart of the Forest, Rod of the Amaranth, Defiled Blade, Queen's Shard, King's Shard, these are all fucking fire. So, okay. So we got all that done. File, save over grant. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we got 2 more to do. All right, what else do we have to do? Low-key, might stream again tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with this tonight, and I really like doing art on stream. Oh, come on. Until I do that, then I want to quit. No, I don't want to quit. Okay, so we can either do Scorch Canister, and that is honestly a placeholder object. The idea is that it needs to be an object that would be used by looters. So it's like literally a shovel, and I might honestly make it a shovel, because that's kind of, I dig it. Get it. You get it. Hold on. I'm actually going to see if I can just like fucking whip up a shovel really quickly. Actually true though, Tricky. Like, now that you're here, it'll be very easy. Because I could, like, literally just do, like, a shovel. Like that. We're gonna come back to that, though. We're gonna do the shields first. We'll do oranges next. Because orange, Okay, so let's start with this. Dude, a spade is a type of shovel. Don't you fucking... Okay. Okay, hated that. Well, maybe I don't actually. That actually doesn't look too bad. Let's clean that up, though. Okay. So the idea that I wanted was like a bloodied shield, because it's like you're getting it from a soldier that was protecting the Scarlet Spire. Don't worry, I'm just like drafting shit. Just getting ideas. Why does it look asymmetric? It's not, but my brain is like I think I'm experiencing vertigo or some shit. No, I don't want that. A lot of that color on there. We could do like this for... Well, and I gotta play around with it because I think I want it to be like kind of a dented shield, because like I want to start with a basic shield concept, but then I want to like hammer it into like a shield that's been like damaged and battered but protected its user up until they died. So like it failed to protect them, but... So I gotta figure out what I want to do. Because I love the idea of doing like, you know, very goofy, like old school, like blood streaks across the shield, right? And like clearly this looks like shit. You know, it doesn't actually look like blood. True, actually based, Tricky. Nicely done. Because I really like the idea of doing like some scar marks like across the shield, where it's just like... and I gotta have this as my erase color for when I fuck up. Because I'm bad at art. Make the blood actively dripping off the shield. Okay, so that's not a bad place to start. So let's start with that. Start with, like, blood dripping off the shield. I think that's too much. We could, like, do it off of, like, one side of the shield or something. I don't like that's too symmetric. I'm trying to make everything symmetrical, and it needs to not be symmetrical. So I think dripping off the shield is the good call, but... No, that doesn't look good either. What if there's just, like, a smattering of blood? Doesn't really look like a smattering of blood. What if I can, like, does that make the shield look dented or cracked at all? Kind of. And we'll make these like really bright. They're like bolts on the shield. Okay, so if we got these bolts, we should do some fracturing on the shield. And then maybe after we do some fracturing, we can like somehow have like the blood like running down the shield. It's not a bleeding shield though, it's just a blood-soaked shield. And if we are hit by limitations, we literally could also just do like It could literally be this simple, guys. Like, we could just take a shield, right? Do this. Do some indentation on it. And literally just make it, like... Obviously, I'd want to put more detail into it than this, because this is, like, feels like a fucking cop-out. Okay, and then the bolts are a brighter color. We could even, like, try some steel bolt color. Like, these are bolts on the shield. But, like, red is just a tanking class. So I like the idea. I like the idea of the shield. Yeah, you're right. It's just fucking red. It's boring. But the whole idea is that, again, every class item just represents, like, an element that would allow the player to play that class. So, like, the Defiled Blade, like, you're pulling that from a corpse. Yeah, hold on, where is it? There it is. Like, this Defiled Blade, you're pulling it from, a tomb. Like, you're like, stealing it from somebody's body. So, like, this is what allows you to play a rogue, because it's, like, it's a melee weapon, but you're also playing in a roguish style, because you're, like, taking anything to win. And it's, like, you know... The White Prism, you're under the King's order, so you're very clearly going to use abilities influenced by the King. Yellow, it's a heart that comes from a robot. It basically sets you up with the programming to summon and manipulate, you know, sentries and drones and shit. Is the blood color of the colors their color? Ooh, not sure. Also, snoozing ads, because we're having a good powwow. Black Shard, kind of the same thing. You're following the Queen's Emissary now. The Flask of Tears, it's like you're using this to use the Ascendant's power, and her power is just subjugation, but she didn't want it to be subjugation. It's just the power she had. This obviously puts you in tune with new nature, because the Heart of the Forest literally comes from the Life Weaver tree, and so it's like by having it, you're in tune with nature. You know, so it's like they all just have to be to some degree representative of their class. So it's like the shield. I would like it to be a shield because this is like the tank class, so it's like it makes sense for it to be a shield. And I'm just having issues like doing like a bloodied shield, or, you know, like I could do like a dented shield, because it's like, look, the shield's been through so much and it's so powerful. So like make the shield, why not hammer? Because I have a lot of the classes named after, like, tanky, like, there's, like, Crusader, Templar, Paladin, hold on, what are all the names that I have? I have, like, a shit ton of names that are all, like, that all sound tanky in nature, that are, like, oriented to red. There we go. Yeah, we got Knight, Marauder, Engineer, Paladin, Warrior, Templar, Samurai, Executioner. All of those sound very tanky, like they would use a shield or a heavy armaments of some kind. Could be Fractured. That's not a bad idea, too. Also, hi, Ethan. Ethan, I'm hoping that they patch Remnant 2 stuff soon. I want to go play more Remnant 2, but I felt myself burn out. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, Tricky, you did teach me how to, like, fracture shit. Like, we literally could just bang the shit out of the shield. No, it just sucks that, like, I'm not mad at the devs, because, like, I know that they can't know until, you know? And then, like, what if we, like, crumple in this side a little bit, too? Just be like, yeah, banged up. Well, now it just looks like a fucking oval. God damn it. That looks horrible. Maybe I get rid of these two. Hold on, those are, like, kind of unnecessary. And then what if we do... Right? This is kind of an idea that I've seen in some of the older Zelda games for how they style their shields. You, like, do this, and it's kind of like a shading thing. Doesn't look very good here, though. What if I do, like, boop? That looks okay. It almost starts looking like a tower shield looking ass. What are you doing right now anyways, Ethan? Besides watching my dumb mug trying to make a video game. Red. Some shading along the bottom, maybe? This looks simple as fuck, though. Oh, hell yeah. I respect that. Ooh, is that a better shade of red? What if it's hollow through the middle? It's a tower shield. Or like, what are those, like riot shields? Right? It's not completely unrealistic. Like, it could be a riot shield. It's just like repelling and pushing everyone back. Because that's kind of what the class is all about anyways, is just like, So what if we... Hold on. I'm gonna cook with some gas here real quick. Okay, so let's kind of like tighten up the sides in by one. I'm gonna fix this in a second, don't worry. I know it's gonna look fucking dorky for a couple minutes. I gotta like fix some shit here. And do I want to fix the gradient? Yeah, this is starting to look less and less like a shield. Hold on, that part was a bad idea. Why did I want to close this in? Oh, because I want to try doing handlers or something on it, and that's just not the play. Yeah, because I thought it'd be cool. Like, what if it like carved in for no reason? It's wait a second. I kind of like that. Hold on. That's kind of neato looking. What are we doing? It low-key is cool because now it looks almost like an anchor of some kind, right? Kind of dig this. What if we like... Ooh. Oh, no. I think we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Hey, Yaktan, what are we doing, man? Thanks for the raid. How is stream? Gotta know about stream before I ask anything else. We are... Ooh, okay, so... Feel like we're getting somewhere. Hold on. That kind of looks like a goofy missile now. I'm not sure if I like that. Also, everyone that's coming from Yaktan's stream, I'm making a video game right now. Okay, just finished with some... Oh, dude. Helldivers 2? Let's fucking go. I love Helldivers 2. I haven't played it. Dude, Yaktan, actually, if you play Helldivers 2, I haven't touched it since, like, the last couple sets of updates. I think it'd be really fun for us to play that sometime. So if you want to play, like, hit me up. That would be... Sorry, I'm ADDing. Tricky, what do you think? Because I feel like it's going less from a shield to more like it looks like a bomb that's, like, falling out of the sky. I feel like having those longer, it's almost like handles on the shield. Back in a game? You should, man. It's fun. I'm just doing it as a hobbyist thing. I've got, like, McDonald's as mid. True. No, airport. I think Mike said this in the Discord the other day. McDonald's is good just for breakfast. Nothing else. Do not waste your time with literally anything else they do any other time of day. Like, go there for breakfast and then piss off. Because, like, they do not do anything else, like, decently besides that. Can I, like, do that? Wait, cancel the request to join. Wait, what? Wait, what was that? I didn't see that. I just got a thing on my Twitch, like, stream manager that was like, yeah, Tan declined his thing to join. Okay, so I feel like... Okay, so maybe I did it wrong over here, because that... I remember their hash browns being good, but I also haven't had hash browns from competitors yet. I mean, like, if you want to do some science for us, Airport, I would not mind that. I would absolutely love some feedback being like, oh, that could be chill. I have a gray outline around the shield, so it looks like it has a guard. Are you talking about out, like, out here? Or, like, do you mean, like, in here? Oh, shit, we're going crazy. Wait. Wait a second. Wait, and then we flip it? Is it like here? Oh, you misclicked the knock feature. Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure that, like, you're coming in here, you're rating me, you're being all wholesome, then I'm just, like, ignoring you like a dick ass, and you're just like, okay, that's cool. Okay, so I do think... Just because one thing, Yektan, with my art style is I always do a black outline on everything, just because when color goes on color, especially that since my game is very color intensive, having that black outline is an absolute lifesaver in a lot of environments. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I think if I darken this up a little bit, maybe too dark. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Okay, I definitely think we're heading in a direction that I like. Or maybe even... What if it's just the same color? It's just a shield guard. Oh, that looks dope. I appreciate you. You're fucking awesome, Yak. So, like, what if we... I really like the idea... Ooh. No, 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 no. It's so close. I can taste it. Okay. So... Or do we do darker gray in the middle? I really like the outline. With what we're doing right now, it looks like a fucking, like, great shield, and I'm loving that design concept. Because I want it to be seen from the front. What if we just, like, do some, like, hilarious... Absolutely. No, yeah, I will 100% hit you up, because, like, there's gonna be stuff that I need help. Oh, go to sleep, dude. Get your sleep. I'll hit you up later. But thank you for raiding, man. I appreciate you. If you want to see how all this goofiness turns out, I've got VODs up on my YouTube, so... Oh, that kind of looks good. Like, those are handles on the shield, right? Okay, so I'm digging that. So then... Nope. We lost it, ladies and gentlemen. We lost it. Because it's like a great... Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Stop, I'm not drunk. I just thought it was a cool concept until you, like, made me say it out loud. And then I was like, okay, maybe this isn't good. The shield do be thick, though. So I wonder if I, like, do this, right? So then it has the outlines on the top and bottom. And then that gives me room to be, like... Right? Ooh, wait. Cooking, cooking, cooking! Dude, wait. Cooking? Yeah! I think that looks dope. Like, my game, I'm open to criticism, but that don't look half bad. Yeah, Ken, that was a really good suggestion. Thank you, dude, because we got some bitchin' ass looking shield now. I wonder if... Hold on. We might dig a little deeper. I think that's it right there. Because it's like this, like, cool, like, it's almost like a shield that's got extra armoring on it. Like, you're gonna want to pack this. Ah, man. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use negative space, because I won't lie, I'm not using the negative space on all these guys super well. Which is okay, like, these are, like, more like concepts in 16 by 16 before I make, like, the 32 by 32 or 64 by 64 designs. But I gotta figure out what I want to do with this negative space. I think that's why I was trying to do the handles, but then Tricky was like, Torn, stop, the handles look dumb. Especially important for pixel art that could be nuanced as other game art. Oh, right, right. I could, like, do like that, though. Just, like... I don't want to do that. I know, part of me does like that. I know that's stupid for the shield to have handles, because, like, it's a fucking, you know, it doesn't need them. But it is... Well, how about this? What if we go like this? Does that look like too much shield? Eh. Not particularly. Like, not to go overboard, but then it just becomes like a crazy armored shield. No, that's too much. I like how the colors were blending together. No, I appreciate that, Yuck. I agree. Well, plus, Tricky even said, he's like, why would a shield have handles on the side? You're not grabbing a shield like this and running at people. Like, that's fucking stupid. And I don't necessarily mind the negative space because ultimately I'm going to have like a menu color background behind it. And so it doesn't have to be like overly complex. Like, I could probably stretch the shield out a couple wider. Like, I could like grab this and be like over one, and grab this and be like over one, and then just make the shield like bigger down the middle. And I don't know if that's gonna like look good, but like we can try it. No. Cause like now it just looks kind of like chunky, and I'm not sure how good that looks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like it too much. I'm gonna fuck around with it a little bit though, see if I can. Yeah, no, I don't know. I definitely agree with you about like the nuance art thing, but like I really do like how like it looks like a nice like slender great shield. And if I need to do something with the extra space later, I can figure something out. Because again, when I expand to 32 by 32, oh yeah, 100%. Like it almost looks like a little like creature with a skirt almost. Yeah, but yeah, I do that with like my stuff all the time. Like just like I think that looks like a good bottle. Like that's like a fun little root. You know, like some of this stuff is like coming along like super well. File. I think I'm gonna save that for now. I think that this is at least a very good like class icon red version 1. There we go. All right, we have all the class icons except red. I mean orange. Okay. Final one for the night. Stream's technically supposed to end in 6 minutes, but I'm probably gonna go a little bit longer because I'm this close to being done. And it'd be cool to like get a project done on stream, like the bottles. Oh, here, yeah, since I still have you here. Oh, how'd it turn out? Oh, the thumbnail. No, I got it. Your thumbnail. No, you're fine. Where was it? Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, that's an old school one. I forgot about that one. That's funny. I'll have to fuck with that later. No, I want to show you. Where is it? Icon potion, icon unequip. No, it's none of these. Prison break. UI. Player UI health, cursor, multiplayer health, mana, cursor interactions. Menu icons? Damn, what did I do with it? Oh, is that it? No, it's the same one. God damn it. Oh, you know what? I know how to find it really quickly. I'll just go to home real quick. Should be here. Oh, damn, it's not. Recent folders. Oh, maybe it's under consumables. Here we go. Found it. Yeah, please. I would love that. But yeah, this was another fun thing that I worked on earlier this week is in my game, you're gonna like start with this potion up here. Just like this nice little basic like white vial that'll have like, you know, like a 2-minute cooldown and heal you like 10 or 15%. And as the game goes on, you can either increase the size or you can unlock new potions and then you can upgrade and increase their size and all the different colors. I have 18, a total of 9 buffs and 9 debuffs in my game. And so each of these potions like apply their corresponding buff and here their debuff. So it's like white is reflect for the buff, so you take less damage. The debuff is you apply exposed, or the white debuff is magnified, where you take more damage from sources. Red is like the buff is you get a barrier. Orange is you get increased attack speed. Yellow is your bullets ricochet, or no, they penetrate. Blue is ricochet. Green is regen. Indigo. Whoa! Holy shit! Who's this? Thanks for the raid. No joke. How are we, guys? Just came in while I was doing my art thing. It's gonna get off soon, but I guess I'm not now. Thank you so much. Hey, were you doing game dev as well? Hell yeah. Well, sick. Thanks for coming in, everybody. tell me about your game first, and then I'll geek about my game later. Hello there. Oh, you're way ahead of me, dude. Like, I've got Game Maker downloaded. I've been watching tutorials. I've got to learn so much about coding before I'm ready for GML. Like, it's cool though, because like, I found out from one of my viewers that there's actually like a book that like helps you learn. So like, there's a bunch of exercises in here. So I've been having fun with that. It's gonna make a secret to boss that is a prison that reflects light, then realize the name of the game I'm tired of. Kook. Okay, I'll make sure to check that out. Hold on. Let me make a note to myself in my Discord. DM girlfriend. Kook. Quick game. Tell my girlfriend real quick. I'm using her as a note. Viewers. Sick. Okay, so let me get my Twitch chat back up so I can see what you lovely people are saying. Okay. There we go. Okay, so my game is, so here's the thing is, they say be careful when you make like a game document, and I went like way overboard with it. Is it cool if I call you Poe? Because I saw it's like Jits Poe. Is it all right if I call you Poe? I just want to make sure I'm like not being rude or anything. Also at Valkyrie, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I do have a Discord for my game development. I stream it once a week when I do the development. But basically I'm doing a color-based game that is basically looter shooter. Think like Borderlands 2, Diablo 3, Remnant 2. Thank you, Poe, just making sure. And so the whole idea is that you take two colors and you combine them together and you get like a unique class combo, and you're like traveling through these 9 colored realms and you're like fighting bosses. All the worlds have been inflected with the color of black, so you're like going into the worlds and saving them and pushing it back. But in each world you can unlock the ability to play as another one of the classes. So you basically end up creating your class from one of the two color, or like any combo of 2 colors. There's 45 class combos right now. And so the whole idea is like, here, I'll go down to white and use it as an example. So it's like, when you get the class, it starts at like level 1 and you have this ability Heavy Swing. And it's just a powerful burst of energy in front of you. You do this cool little, but then as you go through the different worlds, you collect currencies and resources to amp your skills. So you start with your skills being just their color, but then you can like amp it. So like if you take Heavy Swing and you amp it white again, it gets a second charge. But now if you amp it orange, not only does it deal its normal damage, but now it catches enemies on fire. Or if you do it green, it cleanses all your debuffs. And if you cleanse a debuff by using it, it reduces the cooldown of Heavy Swing. So you can use it as like a tool to protect yourself. If you keep getting debuffed, you can use it to like heal. And so I've given each of the 9 colors like a unique role, right? So it's like white is range DPS, violet is melee, indigo is cooldown, black is lifesteal, red is damage mitigation, tank like aggro, blue's crowd control, orange is area of effect, and green is healing. And so the idea is you take 2 of these and you mash them together. So like green and orange, you have area of effect healing. Red and green, you have them damage mitigating, you know, healer tank. If you run, oh, I forgot to say yellow is summoning. So it's like, if you do yellow orange, then you have like summons that burn things or summons that have a large AoE. And I know I'm making like a huge undertaking for myself. I've already like had a ton of people tell me, but it's just like a really fun concept for me, because it's, for anyone who's not played Remnant 2, the whole idea is that the game gives you 3 worlds that have like 15 different layouts, so no 2 playthroughs are ever the same, and I really like its formula. And so I'm just taking that formula to a higher degree by being like, here are 9 smaller worlds that have chances for things to not spawn on them, but every run, you only get 3 of those 9 worlds. And so it's like, every run will be different. You're looking for like the secret rooms that'll unlock these classes or give you these like secret characters and stuff. And it's a lot of fun. Like, I've been having fun, and I'm kind of stuck on the art right now. Like, I'm having like, here, I'll show you like what the main character looks like. It's super fun. It's cute as shit. Prison Break animations. So like, I'll do walking animation towards, so you guys can just see, like, look at him. Look at this little boy of mine. He's gonna go on adventures and he's gonna go save the world of Chromadia. And like, I work a full-time job, but I do have a super supportive girlfriend. All my friends at work support me. Like, they ask me for like content updates and stuff all the time. So like, I know it's gonna be like 5 years of like learning coding, implementing that coding, making mistakes, and having to rework my stuff. I want this game to be multiplayer, so I'm doing a couple smaller versions of this game as a single player entry called Wavelength. It's going to be free to play, and I'm effectively going to use it as a demo. Oh shit, what have you been hard to work on, Yucktown? That's fucking awesome. Jealous of that. But yeah, so like the whole, like I know that I need to do a lot of tutorials to learn stuff, and then after I learn all that stuff, I'll need to implement it, make mistakes, and keep practicing. So I plan on making a bunch of really fun, small spin-off games based in my same universe of Chromadia. And then when I'm actually ready to make Prism Break, and like I know how to do multiplayer, or I have the money from like a Kickstarter or something to hire the people to implement multiplayer for me, then I'll be able to make this really cool experience. Like I want it to be ideally a 5-player experience with like a fleshed out end game that has like raids with specialized loot and like strongholds that are like multiplayer dungeons that you can't clear without other players. Like, I have a very fun pipe dream for this game. Like, I don't want to make money off the game. I just want to make enough money to keep making updates and basically give it Terraria syndrome, where it's like, here's a final update. Just kidding, we're still working on the game for 15 years, because I really enjoyed this concept of a game, and I just want to make something fun for me and my friends to play, but then I want to share it with the world. And then when someone's like, hey, this build sucks, I'll be like, give me a week to learn how to recode that. I got you, fam. And like, wait, I've been very popular this year. Dude, that's awesome. I love that for you, Yucktan. And again, for everyone who rated, I do have a link to my Discord, and I'll even pop one in here. So like, if you're just like an awesome, like lurking Lenny, and you just want to like quietly check stuff out, like please join the Discord. I post art in there all the time. I've got a feedback role where I'll like ping everyone at feedback. I don't do at everyone notifications because those are annoying and trash, but I do have a viewer role. So if you want to be notificated, if you want to be notificated for when I go live, then you can like pick up the viewer role. But like the feedback role to all my current viewers and the new people checking out the stream right now, that role is so fucking huge to me. Have a good night, Yuck. I appreciate you. If you guys are able to just pop in there just to say, I don't understand what this is. This looks bad. I don't understand these things. Thank you very much for the follow, RGB Productions. You're awesome. It means a lot to me, just because more than anything, just having people say, hey, be careful. This is kind of hard to understand what this is, or what this is. Like, this is a root. That's a shield. And I post this stuff in the Discord all the time to be like, guys, does this, like, here, I'll even try to pull up one of my more common things from like the stream, just so you guys can get an idea. Like, we have this thing going on in the art channel for the longest time where I drew like a book. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Should be quick. Famous last words. Oh, okay, so like I did this, right? And I want to make sure like that, like it looks like a book. And where's the OG book? I'm not gonna be able to find it now that I've got like fucking 20 viewers. That's just so sad. Okay, but the whole point is like I put stuff in here in the channel all the time just to see if people can like give me feedback on if shit actually looks the way it's supposed to. And again, like it's reaction roles, so sometimes I'm literally asking for people to join the Discord, wait for a ping, and then press yes or no. And it helps like a shit ton. And like, again, when this game finally hits an alpha state, which is gonna be in like 4 fucking years, I'm really hoping to like have an active community where like people can DM me directly to be like, hey, Dev, I just want to let you know this ring is crashing my fucking game, so I can be like, shit, my bad. I'm gonna go back to doing art for a little bit longer though. I want to try to draw out, so let me put it in the bottom left corner for you guys to see. Let me pull this over to the side. Oh shit, I was on the right one. No, I wasn't. Loot. So what we're doing right now is I talked to you guys about how you make it up from 2 classes. So like right here, all these class collectibles here, that's what we're drawing. So like King's Shard is this white guy, and like Bloodied Shield, we just drew it. I'm just gonna rename it to like you know, great like Knight's Shield. And we'll get a better name for it later, you know, because again, naming conventions also super helpful. Like someone helped me rename the Root of the Lightweaver to Heart of the Forest because it unlocks Druid. That's fucking huge, my guy. Like snaps for that. This was like Ascendant's like Cry, now it's Flask of Tears. Rod of the Amaranth, because it was gonna be a cloak, and now it's just like a badass little, where is it? Where'd I put it? Is it over here? Yeah, look at this. Look at its glory. So the last one we're trying to work on is the one that unlocks the Raider, which is the AoE class, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to draw for that. I was thinking like A grenade might not be a bad idea. I kind of wanted to do like a canister, so it just looked like, like really fucking simply put, just being like, look, it's like, a canister. I wonder if it'll be that easy. Hold on, guys. Wait. Hold on to your hats, kiddos. We're going in. Because it might be as simple as just being like, no. Oh, no. That'll work. Can we just do that? Maybe. And then what if, hear me out, we lower it one. Well, because I'm making it like a gasoline canister. No. No more symmetry. You're done. Oh, you know what? If I shrink it a little bit, I could literally make this look like a gas can. That's not a bad idea. Is it? I don't know. What do I want? It's a class about explosives, and a lot of the orange abilities apply Overdrive, which is increased attack speed, and Incendiary, which burns. So I do feel like it should be like explosive gasoline-y thing. Makes sense. So it's either like a drum or a bomb of some kind. Could be a bomb. I really like the idea of it being a canister, though, because one of the class abilities is called canister, and you literally just throw out, like, you, like, fucking whip, like, a little AoE, and it blows up in front of you, and it burns things. So it's like, having that be the first ability you get, like, you put a canister on your hip, and guess what? You learned the ability to pick it up and throw it at a motherfucker and make it explode. Okay, let's shrink this down. I got this. Boop. Oh, too big. Perfect. Oh, we lost one little black in the corner. That's so sad. All right, let's give this a shot. I hope everyone's having a good day, by the way. Lurkers and everyone alike. I really appreciate you the raid, by the way, Poe, just because, like, that's ultimately how my game will get more discovered. I did DM my girlfriend, though, and she's really excited. She's like, you got a raid, that's so cool. She's in the other room being, like, super fucking supportive. But I did DM her saying I'm gonna check out Kook. So I'm gonna be checking that out after stream. Like, is it, sorry, like, you might not be here, so if you don't reply, I'll assume you're not here, but it's like, is it, like, on Steam in any facet, or where can I look at it? Or is it still just being worked on? Because, like, if I have to wait, that's totally fine. I just wanted to, since you're showing me support, I wanted to make sure that I'm, like, showing proper support back. So first it comes too close to the wall, but that doesn't really look good either. We want a gas canister. How hard could it be, he said. Okay, so we'll go here. Here. Okay, and then we'll take it, we'll scoot it over. Okay, right there. It's as low as I can go while maintaining my boundaries. Still having the same issue though. That looks, I do not like that. What is the theme I've been doing with other stuff? Like, the shading is so goddamn good on that. Musketeers. Slendus. So they all look good and they all have standard shading. I don't think I want to try a 3D approach because I could, like, start doing like an oil drum, right? I don't think that's a good idea though. I don't think I want to do that. So first, soften the corners, like Brandon taught us. Yeah, so I don't think that's terribly evil. Too bright. I don't want to burn my player's eyes out. Oh, that'll work. I got a darker color that I can use for along the bottom. And was that okay? So then this is my lighter color. I know this is gonna seem really silly, but I need to look at a gas canister. Okay. Oh, so they got like a handle on top. The tube is also kind of like, okay, I think I got this. So we can literally just like, okay, so make it shorter, right? Okay, so make it shorter. And that's gonna fuck up the color, and that's okay. We're gonna redo this inside in a second. But now I can be like, do we want it like that? No, that's not enough space. We'll get there. Does that work? That's a really chunky handle. I don't like it. Tricky, you got any feedback for me? You're always pretty solid about this. We are trying to do a gas can. Oh wait, that's actually, hold on. This is a solid reference. I like that. We're gonna use that. Hold on. Oh God, we've ruined it. No, don't do that. Stop it. Ah! Oh. Okay, so sorry, there was something on my monitor. Has that always been there? Oh my God, has that dot always been there? I'm losing my mind. No way, that's always been there. Oh my God, my brain. Okay, so this is a cool design. I like this, where it's like, oh no, not quite. Okay, no. Okay, so we like, yeah. Okay. And then we do like a fun little like, no, I'd want it to be like there. Hold on. So, ooh. Okay. That's not hard. I like that. Oh, wait. Does that look... don't know how I feel about that. Oh, welcome back, Tricky. Wait, Tricky, were you here when we got raided? We got raided by a bigger content creator. He's making a Quake replica. And we are trying to build a canister. Yeah, no, it was awesome. We got a couple new follows. The canister's too small. No, it's perfect, Tricky. It's perfect. Ooh, we rounded the edges. That looks nice. Plus, I need to have enough room for a handle, Tricky. Handle. Oh, no. Wait, will that look okay? There we go. Stop it. It's not a fucking kettle. It's kind of a kettle. Okay. It really does be looking like a teapot looking ass over here, though. God damn it, I suck at this. Nah, I don't suck. I just... Canister is the orange class. Orange class is all about AoE explosives burning. Mostly AoE burning, not really explosives, but like a lot of the attacks explode, but it's just AoE damage. So it's like the looter class. Same pitfall with the 1 pixel. I know, dude. Oh, right. I remember us talking about this. How I fix? I fix. No, that's terrible too. Hold on. I'm gonna figure something out. Because I feel like I'm getting... I don't want to just make it an explosion. I was thinking about making it like dynamite or something. Or fire. Ooh, fire could be good. Because the whole thing is that like orange is raiders. So the whole world of orange is the essence of adventure. And it's like there's basically a set of like Mayan ruins that has started drawing everyone in. And it used to draw people in, like, you know, in a friendly, like, sense of adventure and excitement to, like, explore the caverns. But now it's, like, making everyone desperate to go in there. And they're, like, killing each other. And that's why a bunch of looters are appearing. Fire. Yeah. Now it's... Yeah, exactly. Now it's Mad Max. I mean, I could just do fire. But, like, I really want... Like, because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's, like, they're looters. They're raiders. They're very Mad Maxy. So it's, like, having a canister that they, like, throw and yeet to, like, blow shit up. It's, like, that's... Make it the sun. How do I have inverse stream delay? I'm seeing the messages appear on the stream before they appear in my chat. Dude, I have no idea. What? I don't think that's a setting on my end. I don't think anyone else is having that issue. Like, could it possibly be latency on your end? I always hate doing that as the first thing, being like, it's probably your issue, because it's like, maybe it's not. Can I make this? I could make this bad boy one block wider. I'm not utilizing my space. So let's try that for starters. Let's utilize the space more and see if we get anywhere closer to our goal. And get rid of this top part. We'll play with that in a second. So, because again, I could just go as simple as like, it's a canister, you know, and then literally just do like the stripped X across it. And I do like how that looks, you know. Tricky, thank you. So I can... Okay, so we can weasel a little bit more room in here, right? Because I can scoot this over one block and we can like really just utilize... I like the X! It's over here on the art. I want the X, Tricky. I'm gonna try so damn hard to make it work and it's just not gonna work. I know it's not. Let me have my fun. What else? The only other thing that makes sense to me is the shovel, but then that's not really explosive AoE. Joke's on you, that's a 32-bit X? Damn it. I'm so sad. It could literally be like a grenade. What if we do that? What if we like try out a grenade? Because again, I really like the canister idea. I'm just not sure if it's gonna fit without me just losing a bunch of detail. I'm gonna try one more canister attempt, and then we're gonna swap once it inevitably does not work out. Yeah? Tricky, I can already hear you furiously typing on the keyboard. Bro, the shovel is more AoE than a sword is. True that, though, actually. I can make this work. I know. Oh, dude, what if we do a propane tank? Let's go. I'm excited. We're trying something new, boys. Here we go. Shut up, Tricky. I hate you, dude. It's goddamn water. I know it's a goddamn watering can. Just give me a goddamn hot dog. Okay. This is just for me to kind of like start mapping out like a propane tank, right? Because I do think a propane tank could be the play. So just bear with me while I like slowly nestle my way into this. We're gonna expand the top. I'm just getting some ideas real quick. Okay, I have literally just effectively drawn a circle. Thank me later. You know a lot, Tricky. I'm just working with like weird implications within myself. Okay, so like what if... Hold on, I'm gonna lose the sides for a second. We're gonna like this propane-y. Because then it can have like... I wish I could make that look a little bit more like a handle, but that's okay. Okay. Just tricky stuff. I'm trying to work over here and you're just like, this man's got a can of beans. Ooh. Nope. I like they're just naming what it looks like as I go on. No, I want to try... Because, like, it needs to be more bulbous through the middle, right? Bulbous. No. This needs to be small. So, okay, so it needs a neck. It needs a neck. Okay. Hold on. So it needs, like, literally just, like, a small neck. Yeah. It's not hard. It's not hard. So up at the top, we have, right? We have, oh, and let me put the symmetry tool on. It's gonna make me lose my brain significantly less. Okay. And now, it's on big body. Okay? So, oh, and then it needs a shelf on the bottom though. Space. Shut up. Okay, so this, I think we're starting to kind of get in the general field that I wanted to be in. Maybe a little bit more bulbous though. Is it a vase or is it a pro painting? Watch and be amazed. Actually, might have just fucking did something right there. Holy. I do wish that the bottom was a little bit more rounded though. I'm out of space though. That doesn't look good either. So that looks bad. I see it. A missile wouldn't be a bad idea for Raider either. Honestly, would not be a bad idea. Because like I can literally even give it like a really fun like colored like. Literally though, it's just missing the pin. Like I know I was like, we're gonna start with this, you know, being like a fucking propane container, but like look at that. It's literally a grenade. Tell me it's not. Like, there it is. It's not a bad idea. Because, again, none of the skills, nothing has been coded yet. So it's like me changing the name of abilities because I could literally just change it to, like, you know, I could still call this a canister if I wanted. Okay, so let me try a little bit of shading on this, make it just look a little bit better. Doot, 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 doot. And then do I have anything darker than this bad boy? Oh, I do. I've got one more that's just a little bit darker. These are not ability icons, class icons. I would not a chance in hell. There we go. All right. That's not looking bad. I think that's a good point to call it for the night. Tricky. Does it get the stamp of approval? We can work it a little bit if you think it needs to be worked. But I think that that's pretty good. Oh no. Stamp of approval is not coming. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I was just seeing how it looked like with, ooh, actually, I kind of like that. I'm gonna play around with that because I don't know why I really like that little, like, it's almost like it's indicating it's an AoE, right? Like, I almost wish I could make it one higher or like one shorter somewhere without it looking like crap. Because then it could be like it's coming down on a point, you know, so then it's like the whole class is about like, see subversion of the outline. Actually, yeah, actually, I think that's fine. I'm gonna fuck around with that later, though. I am half an hour over on stream because of everybody who decided to stick around. Maybe we'll find another game dev to go raid. Start getting like some, just like getting to know people in the community. That sounds fun. You guys ready for raid round 2? Here we go. Seriously though, one more time before I go, everyone that tuned in, anyone who's lurking and chilling out, who enjoyed the content, I'm gonna post the Discord link one more time. Again, don't even need to be active in there. There is a reaction rules channel that has a feedback role. That's the thing I crave from people, is join the Discord, taking that role, and then quietly chilling out until I do a thing. A 3 raid streak, let's go. Okay, cool, let's go find somebody. Hold on. So first let me save what I was just doing. So Prison Break, let's go to Prison Break UI. right? Is this where we're going? Yes, okay, class underscore icon underscore orange. And thanks to you guys, I've got all my class icons now. Life feels good. Eventually, I want to make all 45 subclass combo icons, but I'm probably just going to end up doing like circles that are swirled with the 2 colors in them because that's way too much fucking work. Oh, that feels so good. My girlfriend's been so patient. I know she just wants to hang out with me. But yeah, before we do the raid, everybody, thank you for coming to devlog number 7. Mopsy makes it's Poe, Prison Break, whoever's next. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's find someone. So hold on, let me bring Twitch over. It's gonna be this goofy guy. Who the fuck is this guy? This guy. Oh, he's so cringe. Okay, so let's go Twitch. And let's go to game development. Is that what our channel? Yeah, software and game development. Okay. Low poly and loud. His name's Duper Mulberry. Minecraft roguelike. What? A raid train. Dude, this looks cool because I did not realize that our community was so small like this. This is actually insane, realizing that there's so many like 8 and 10 viewer Andys just like me. Let's see if we can find another guy doing art, yeah? Oh, look, there I am, making a grenade. Sheesh. Car combat game. Yeah, let's raid a 1 viewer Andy. Let's just make their day. Python music creating, app TG bot creating. Danfa art game. Working on TTS. Yeah, let's raid this guy. Dan FA art game. All right. Hold on. Here we go. Raid Dan FA art underscore game. All right, folks. See you guys next Tuesday. See you in the Discord. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night. All aboard the raid train. Choo choo. Time to raid. You guys are great. Appreciate the heck out of all your faces. All right, raid time. And we're all done.